Yo, what is poppin', my guys? It is your boy Ash Lee, and I am here today with a very close personal friend of mine, Brendan, aka DarkDevil26. Show him some love, Brendan. Tell him what's up.
What's up, people?
I can't tell if you waited a long time to say that or if there was just like.
You know me. No, I waited.
Yeah, you rated it really.
I'm awkward as all hell.
All right, dude. I feel that. So this is, I think, technically the 4th episode of Who's That Pokemon. So you guys should know how the show works by now. We are going to be drawing some Pokemon. I'm going to generate one for Brendan to draw first. I'm going to get the timer pulled up on my phone ahead of time this time. I think my cat just knocked my fidget spinner off my desk.
No, that crap needs to die.
No, hey, whoa,
they can't. No, fidget spinners are sacred.
Whoa there.
Fidget spinners are sacred property, though.
No cat slander. All right, so
I'm sorry.
you're okay. See, here's what you have to draw for me, and it's important because I like this Pokemon. Hit me up with a nice little Shiftry.
Shiftry? Oh dear God. I could probably just draw like a weed leaf and get away with it.
So it looks good. It looks good with me, bro.
All right, so I'm drawing a Shiftry, huh?
Yeah, you are.
This is really big. All right. I'm
no,
sorry.
you're good.
I've never used this program before, so I don't know how to make the thing smaller.
I do. Usually I just use one size for the whole thing.
Is it no brown? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's hard to find, to be honest. I really don't like their color wheel.
I'll just use orange. Oh, there's brown. Okay.
Like a nice burgundy or a mahogany.
Again, I've never used this program before.
Yeah.
So like,
it's weird. I mean, it's obviously not the best thing in the world. You're like, whenever you finish like
shitty Photoshop,
like you have to erase it because I can't erase it. Like what you draw.
All right, this is honestly the shittiest shit ever. You know what it looks like? Have you ever played Majora's Mask?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a.
It looks like there's fucking what are those things
the Skull
called?
Kids?
No, not the Skull Kids. You know, like in the first boss, like.
Oh
God,
yeah,
what the
and
fuck
the Deku tree. Yeah.
Yes, the Deku nuts.
Yeah.
Yes, I love those things. Hold on, I got this.
You got 50 seconds.
50 seconds. God damn it. I have the attention span. I have the terrible attention span for anybody who doesn't know me. Fuck off. Like Pinocchio looking ass. You have to give me what the fuck. You have to give me one of the hardest monsters to draw too.
That's not that bad. Well, it's like an old tree wizard.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I guess I'm done.
Yeah, you got okay. All right, so just initial thoughts. The hands are good.
And then everything else is pretty fucking terrible.
The feet aren't bad. You didn't get them on the little stilts, but I wouldn't have got that either.
Honestly though, it's I got a really hard Pokemon to draw from the first go around.
Yeah, that's I don't know how I would have done with that one, but yeah, go ahead and erase that boy.
I solid 2.5 out of 10.
Go ahead and erase that boy,
I shall erase. All right, okay, let's place wagers. How long is it gonna take me to find the eraser?
It's over on the left, underneath on the little toolbar.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I think I found it.
Yeah.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna make a bold prediction and assume that the Pokemon I'm gonna have to draw is going to be blue.
Blue? Alright, if it's blue, then you're officially like a Zatu or some shit.
Yeah, I'm officially a god.
Zatu could see into the future. Okay, you ready for this?
I am.
You ready for this? You already got your blue shit ready? Damn. Alright. You're really confident about this. Alright. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Alright. So there's a Pokemon, right? I want you to draw this Pokemon.
Okay.
Alright, I want you to draw me a Hitmonchan. Go.
Ooh, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw a shiny Hitmonchan.
Ooh, shiny Hitmonchan. And it's blue, isn't it? Is that why?
Maybe.
Wow, you're really confident about being blue. You're still hung up about the king during the random battle session, aren't you?
Nah.
Fiji water.
Alright, so let me figure out.
Fiji water, the Hitmonchan. What the fuck? Like, it looks like bowling balls. Oh, actually, I have a really funny story for you. Okay. So I was with a friend, right? This happened in like April. Actually, I think it was on April Fool's Day, funny enough. So it was April Fool's Day, and my friend and I were bored. And my friend convinced me to go bowling with somebody I really didn't like, right? So against my better judgment, I decided to go. And we get to the bowling alley. Already, I'm feeling uncomfortable because I'm with someone I frankly don't like being with because he's annoying as shit. But we go bowling, and they decide to get alcohol. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how are we gonna get home and I'm not gonna die? Because like the driver, and then like they were just getting so out of control because they were like chucking bowling. Okay, so you know how like in a bowling alley, they have the concession stands and they have the tables in the back.
Yes.
They were literally chucking bowling balls into the bowling alley, from back where the tables are. I thought I'm gonna die today.
That's why youngins can't.
Know why,
that's why youngins can't get drunk because they don't know any better. Yeah, that's what I got. That's a shiny Hitmonchan. They wanted to be.
All right, I'm gonna read
shiny Hitmonchan.
You know what? I actually kind of like it. The head is weird dimensions, and the body's looking kind of weird. But you know,
I forgot the shoulder pads.
It's still better than my shift tree.
Forgot the shoulder pads. And I did the wrong color on the feetsies, but I think I did it well. Other than that,
yeah, I think you did okay.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, honestly, here's my rating for it. Better than my shift tree. All right.
That's not a bad rating to have. So let's go ahead.
Better than my shift tree.
And erase this. I'm sure there's a way to clear the whole thing, but who has time to find shortcuts and stuff when you can just...
I know, right?
When you can just swipe at it like a goddamn animal.
Shout out to being lazy.
All right, hell yeah. All right, let's see. Show me what you got on a Mega Manectric.
Ooh, Mega Manectric.
No, that's
Ooh, it's a fun one.
Pointy boy. Really don't let that boy near your balloons.
And it's not drawing for me. What the fuck? Oh, I'm dumb.
You're on the eraser, yeah.
I'm stupid. I'm on the eraser. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That was dumb. Really, really dumb. All right. Draw Mega Manectric out here.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Looks like a fucking frog.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like you're trying to do a rough sketch of some pyramids, but you can't figure out where the sun was. I don't know if that makes any sense to other people.
No, it does. This is gonna be a really, really bad map, but I can dig it. Oh my god, it literally looks like a blue Kermit the Frog.
Oh, guys, I've been giving out pro tips in all of Brendan's videos, so I'm gonna do it in mine too. You should drink water. Water's good for you.
Yes, I like water. Fun fact, I only drink water.
I used to not drink water. I used to be like a Coca-Cola and a sweet tea fiend. That's like all I would drink.
I have the weirdest fucking diet.
Dude, my teeth, it's honest to God, it's a miracle my teeth haven't fallen out. I've eaten so much candy. I've never gotten a cavity. Dude, I fucked up. I never gotten a cavity either, but I also haven't been to the dentist in like 3 years, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you told me that.
That probably hasn't changed. That's probably changed a little bit. My teeth.
Fuck off. I'm still on the eraser. Damn it. I fucked up my drawing. I'm really pissed off.
We're just gonna fuck up the club, baby. Dude, I also really don't like how it's impossible to match colors after you've changed the color. Nah, me.
Yeah, God, I thought I had an easy one to draw. It was fucking terrible. I remember when I used to be such a good artist. God, those days were long ago. I was down for it.
It's really not bad. It looks like it's kind of jumping. Well, besides the legs, it kind of looks like it's jumping over the camera. Besides the legs,
like a fucking frog. It literally just looked like Kermit.
It's not bad. It's like if it was on a cave drawing. You could have had more hangover on the forehead, I think.
Exactly. That's the vibe I get off it. It looks like something that'd be in a cave drawing. Swipe like a fucking like barbarian. Alright, we got this.
Oh, I forgot. I can't erase, and I was on the paint tool.
My desk. I love my desk. I need a new desk.
I'm acting like I'm erasing it on my screen to give other people satisfaction of being able to erase things when they're at home. So guys, if you're at home, and you have a mouse or a touchpad, go ahead and help me erase this.
You know what's triggering me? I don't know if this is... Oh, wait, never mind. That's just my computer screen being dirty. Okay, never mind. I'm bad. All right, go. Okay, go.
Well, you gotta tell me the one.
I'm the one reading my... I totally knew that. Okay. All right. Okay, so listen here. There's a Pokemon, right? There's a Pokemon I want you to draw, and that Pokemon is a Quilladin. Draw me a Quilladin.
Okay.
You know that fat ass Alvin the Chipmunk. Yup.
So that's not the color I picked, and it's also not the size of my brush. So what's the real?
How'd you do the size of your brush?
It's over here under size, underneath all the colors.
Okay, got it.
I need like a forest green for my boy.
Like I said, I've never used this program before. It's literally like a shitty Photoshop, and I'm terrible with Photoshop.
It's actually a beyond shitty Photoshop.
Beyond shitty Photoshop.
After having the real Photoshop, I can attest to say that this is absolute garbage.
Don't get me wrong, I love Photoshop. It's just a terrible thing.
No, I love Photoshop, dude. I'm having so much fun with it.
You know what this looks like? It looks like one of those pigs from Angry Birds.
Oh, don't give me that. Alright, so I think this boy... No, this is Mike Wazowski right here.
Yes! Mike Wazowski!
So...
I had a poster of Mike Wazowski in my room for the longest time, and I took it down, like, I don't know, a few years ago.
Quite like that. I know he's got this kind of eyes when he
it
falls
actually
in...
looks like a combination of Mike Wazowski and, like...
When he falls in love with... What mom was it? Eevee?
What about Eevee?
He falls in love with the Eevee, right? The Quilladin?
I remember that. That was actually one of the few anime episodes I saw.
Yeah. I liked X and Y, man, for real.
I've gotten really into the LOL anime. I haven't watched an anime episode in a really long time. I should binge watch it when I have the time, but I don't have the time, so.
Yeah, dude, I feel that. There's a bunch of, like, different anime shows that I would really like to get into, but I just don't have the time.
It's quite ironic that I don't have the time, actually, because considering that most of my time is just being lazy, because I just quit my job like a month ago, and I honestly don't want to get another one because
jobs suck.
That and like honestly, no, I enjoyed my first job. It's just like
yeah, I like having jobs.
Oh my god, you know what this looks like? It looks like Big E cheese. It looks like Big E cheese. Oh my god, Big E cheese is actually one of my favorite memes. Fucking love Big E cheese, and you know what? I give it a 10 out of 10 just because it looks like Big E cheese.
That's my boy Quilladin.
I do not condone weed smoking on this, but it's not my channel, so you do whatever the fuck.
Hey, I don't condone any type of smoking either. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you smoked for a while.
Let's see that. Nah, dude, no, not in public, dude, no.
I got you.
Yeah, no, you guys didn't hear anything. I am gonna leave that in. By the way,
hey, there's nothing wrong with doing what you want to do. If people want to judge, then they can be judgy assholes. But you do what you.
Yeah, but I don't condone it. I really don't. Just because you can do something and not like it. And that's some real talk. But yeah, that's my boy Quilladin. He's leaned up. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail, to be honest.
Biggie cheese.
That's the boy. Okay, so enough time. I probably should look up a picture of what it actually looks like. I was like, oh, that's it. That's 100%
it. You missed. It has like a weird. It has like a weird hair spike.
Oh, it does.
Above its face.
And a tail.
And it has a tail. Yeah, other than that, you pretty much got it.
Yeah, I figured. Looks pretty much exactly.
Yeah, it looks. And it also has some hair on his chest.
No, that's a chain.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue that.
That's the boy.
I can just see like Quilladin's like rolling up in a limo.
Yeah,
like, hey,
I know.
When you're at a party and you're DJing and all that shit.
I don't know why. I just now thought about putting Pokemon in funny situations when I draw them. So, all right, give me. You know what? I don't like that Pokemon. I'm gonna do a different one. Give me Delmise.
That's my boy. Anchor Arms.
I knew. I figured that would be a good one. The other one was.
What was the one you did? Wait, what was the one you got that you didn't like?
Skorupi.
Aw.
I just don't think it's a good one to draw.
That's an easy one though. Yeah, you right. Don't. Fuck off! I'm still in the fucking eraser. This should be easy. All right, they're definitely too close together, but you know what? I really don't give a shit.
I need to turn the volume on my DS down. I just opened it to make sure.
Wow, you're multitasking?
No. I'm just making sure my team is right because I do have a battle later. And also,
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
it looks more like a sunflower.
For the WTF.
The what the fuck posted by Eric.
Yes, fantastic.
Shout out to the boy Eric.
Shout out to the boy Eric, man. Without Eric, none of this would be possible. And if you're like,
Damn
oh,
it.
Ash, what is this in particular? And this is anything you could possibly imagine. If it weren't for Eric, it wouldn't be possible. So,
You know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'll definitely say that. It's definitely not terrible. I'll say that right now. It's not the worst thing I've ever drawn before in my life, but I've definitely drawn better. I just need to draw the weird seaweed looking
seaweed. Dude, I posted my rain team analysis, and Bob commented on it. He's like, dude, no offense, this is the worst rain team of all time. And like I talked to him about it for a little bit. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I definitely see like what he's talking about with my weaknesses. And dude, I started prepping.
I used the wrong color. God damn it.
I started prepping
Right,
for
anyway.
yeah, I started prepping for week 1, and I messaged him, and I was like, oh my god, you're so right. This team does not mix very well.
Okay.
Heatran is not good for rain.
I remember when I was back in the Smogon, right? And
Yeah.
I was really keen on Greninja not being banned back in Aura, so I laddered. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours laddering to get to that final goal. And I'm so sorry if you can hear me shaking my desk as I read. But god damn it, I need a new desk. My desk is so old, like it's actually like disgusting. It's
Hey man, do you have a chair?
Yeah, and it squeaks.
Then feel blessed, my boy. I don't even have a chair.
You don't even have a chair. How the fuck are you recording this?
I sit on a bar stool.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I do it for the views, man. That's all I gotta say.
Anyway, so I was laddering for Greninja, right? I
Yeah.
spent hours and hours and hours on it, and I actually built a pretty lit Trick Room team.
Hey, go ahead and pass me him on to draw.
Oh, true. As I will tell the story. So yeah, I was doing a Trick Room team, right? It was a mega camera up team. It got shit on my entry houses, but it was such a fun team. All right. Ooh, this is a fun one. Give me a nice Mega Ampharos. This is a fun one.
I like my boy Fabio.
Yeah, this is a fun one. This will be interesting.
I was trying not to spoil it. I was circling on my screen the color I thought that it was gonna be, the Pokemon, and it wasn't. But maybe that just means
you know what? You probably could have just said, "I was right. I thought I said it was gonna be yellow, and I probably wouldn't have known the difference."
I don't lie.
I probably would have believed you.
I don't lie to my viewers. They trust me to bring them the best Pokemon content on the internet, and I disappoint them on that, so I can't break my promises.
Hey, climbing up there in subs. I mean, hey, I've been doing this for a year and I only have 81. Like I slowed down tremendously, but that's you know why? You know why I only have 81 subs? It's not because that I don't upload. I upload in my opinion, I upload very good content, even better than when I first started. The reason I only have 81 subs is I don't go on Twitter and say, "Hey guys, sub to my channel."
Yeah, no, I don't do that either. I just basically
so cringy.
I basically just plug my shit.
Yeah, that's all I do. But like, it's so cringy. I feel like they're just so desperate. I'm just doing this for the fun, man. Like subs are just a bonus. Like granted, milestones are always nice. Like it's just so cringy when people just beg for subs.
Yeah, dude, no, I totally feel that. The only time I don't even really like ask anybody to share my videos. Literally the only time I ever ask anybody to share my video was when I was DMing Beatdown, show for the Beatdown, subtle flex, you know. I mean, I'm in here with the Pokemon community, and I sent him the link to my Twitter so he could plug my my rap song, which he did.
While we're on the topic of celebrities, I don't know if you know who this is, but if you follow baseball, you know there's an outfielder for the Toronto Blue Jays that follows my personal Twitter.
Oh, that's pretty lit.
Yeah, like he just randomly followed me one day, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Are you old enough to remember like Brian McCann and Jeff Francoeur and dude Brian McCann and Jeff Francoeur have been to my house. That's the alarm. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear it and draw this real quick. Alright, so that is a Mega Ampharos blasting. I'm gonna say Danny Phantom. I can't remember who I was drawing, but that's what it looks like. So
Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. That show was the shit.
That was a fire show. But yeah, Brian McCann and Jeff Francoeur both ate breakfast at our house one time.
Are you kidding me? That's lit.
Yeah, dude, it was really cool. My dad.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, my dad.
You know
helped
what? I have a story about Jeff Francoeur. While he was with the Mets, this was my first game. They were playing Houston.
Yeah.
And it was my first game, and Jeff Francoeur had the ball, and all the fans started pointing at me, saying, "First game, first game, first game, first game." They wanted Jeff to say, "Oh, how are you erasing it?" That was cool. Anyway, they wanted Jeff Francoeur to throw me the ball, and he didn't, unfortunately. But it was cool. Like, he was hesitant about it. He wanted to, I could tell, but he threw it to another fan. But it's all good though. So all right.
So you got Beautifly.
God no! Oh my God, this is gonna be so hard.
That's funny.
I'm on the eraser. Caught myself this time. All right.
Dude, I got a buddy who just got into Mons, and he doesn't like do anything competitively. Like, he's never had a single battle on the battle spot, but he likes to trade. He's like all about doing like GTS finesses. Like, he'll just message me and be like, "Yeah, just traded a Lopunny for a shiny Raikou," and like it's tight, dude. It's cool seeing people play the game in different ways, you know, because like pretty much.
It's cool, but honestly, okay. Let's talk about that for a minute. My Beautiful. Fucking awful, by the way. I'm just not. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You know what? Whatever. Anyway, I'm not shitting on anybody who uses the GTS. I think the GTS is a fun way, but holy crap, are people dumb on the GTS?
Yes, they are. They're like, "Oh, I want a level 1 Dialga." It's like, oh well, maybe you could go suck Jinichi Masuda's dick, because that's about the only way it's gonna happen.
Also. Well, okay, I hate to bring this man up on the channel, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, dude, I did a Verlis Alive, so I already know.
It has to, like, Verlis, right? I love how you knew right away who I was talking about. But
all right, yeah, go ahead and erase this. All right, sorry about that, folks. I'm a very popular motherfucker. People like to text me.
Can you teach me how to make friends?
Dude, basically all you have to do is say really rude things in a way that people think you're joking. No, don't do that. Step
anyway,
1.
I'll do you a favor to all your viewers, and I'll get rid of this piece of shit of a Beautifly off of your screen. Anyway, continue.
Oh man, I can't even remember. It wasn't important anyway. I got some fire content coming to the channel, guys. We got some more Draft League stuff. I have a video I'm gonna make about how to make sweet tea Southern style. For all you birds.
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. I gotta educate the people on how to make legit sweet tea. Cause like,
that's so funny. You know what? I actually wanted to. Okay, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I told you, but I'm going on a really big cruise in June.
Yeah.
To Bermuda.
That's cool.
I don't know if I told you that or not.
Bermuda's a cool place.
I wanted to vlog that cruise so bad.
Man, that would be cool.
But I can't because of international shit. But okay, I'm ready. Hey. All right. So last time we drew you a nice Mega Ampharos. So this time, yes, perfect. Draw me a Mega Pidgeot. Eric, shout out to you. I know you're watching this.
Oh, Eric's gonna be so mad at me.
Hey, it's still looking better than my shift tree.
So, I'm actually gonna be vlogging Memphis Regionals, VGC.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to go to regional.
Regionals are so fun, dude. I went to Athens.
I've never been.
It was lit. That's where I met. I don't know if you know him. He's been in tournaments and stuff. Proxys. I met him.
Wait, you met him?
Yeah, in person. Like, that's dude. Like, before we even met on Discord. Like, that's why we're. That's
the
why
dude
we're,
in the tournament.
Yeah, that's why we're good friends, dude. Cause like we know each other from. Dude, I'll tell you how I met him. This is actually.
So sorry if I'm echoing.
Nah, you're straight. This is one of those channels where my quality really doesn't matter.
I don't know.
That's all.
I'm just that kind of stuff.
No, I feel that I should be, but you know, laziness.
Yo, true shout out being lazy. What the fuck? This actually looks really good.
Sometimes.
No, like that genuinely is the best drawing so far.
Sometimes I whip out a nice one.
Really good.
Dude, did you see my
Oh, that looks really good.
Did you see my what's it called? My Zapdos? that I did in another video.
That I drew once.
Dude, my Zapdos that I did in the other video was insane. Like it was actually like probably the best thing I've drawn Pokemon wise. All right, I think that's what I'm going with.
You know what? I'm tempted to take a screenshot of that, to be honest. Eric, you know what? Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Yep, this is happening.
Oh, I left out the blue on the tails, and I left out the Goku hair. That sucks.
Yep, took a screenshot.
Still pretty dope though.
All right.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one more Pokemon, and then I'll take one more, and I think we'll be done. Give me a.
Sweet.
And yeah, and then I'm gonna tell you this story about how I met Preoxys because it's actually really fucking funny. So yeah.
I haven't met anyone online.
Draw me a Zebstrika.
There's one problem.
Yeah, I got you. I'm coming. So.
Man, you erased it so fucking quickly.
Yeah, I upped the size on the brush while I erase.
Where do you up the size? Is it the same as like other?
Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. So.
Shout out to recording at 12:30 at night.
To be fair, it's only 11:30 for me, so.
Oh wait! I forgot your central time.
Yeah. Okay, but so me and two of my buddies went to Athens Regionals. Like we loaded up in the car and drove. It was like 6 hours and stayed at my buddy's parents' house. And we balled over to the convention center, and signups closed at 10 o'clock, and I think we got there at like 9:45. And so we come in, and we realized that we have to have our trainer ID from our Pokemon Global link. And I was the only one that had access to mine. Like the website was down that morning, like something had gone wrong. So we drove 6 hours and neither of my friends could compete. I was the only one that could compete. So we ended up, and we went up to get team sheets, and they didn't have any more. So I'm like, dude, what are we gonna do? So we're near the back of the line, and I hear somebody go, hey, you need some team sheets? And this dude just sitting in a wheelchair, and it was Preoxys. And I walked over, and he was like, yeah, I had some extra ones from Dallas if you want them. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. He goes, dude, I used Kinko's to print them, and like none of my friends gave me any money. So if you got like $1 for 3 team sheets, I'm like, yeah, for sure. So we gave him $1. He gave us 3 team sheets. We filled them out, and he's like, hey, do you guys mind saving me a spot in line? And we were like, oh, dude, not at all, because he's in a wheelchair. I'm like, oh yeah, obviously I'm gonna save this dude a spot in line. So we're standing in line for about an hour, and we get up like we're probably about 20 minutes from being in the in the actual part where we were signing up, and this motherfucker just comes walking up, springing his step. I look at him and I was like, Dad, no offense, but like, do you need that wheelchair? He goes, oh no, dude, it's been sitting there all morning and nobody was sitting in it. I got tired and I wanted to sit down, and laughed my.
Oh, that's a pretty good flip strike though.
Yeah, I like that, dude. It's nice. You calling time?
That's the best one I've done so far.
You calling time?
Wait, what?
You calling time?
No, sorry. I just really wanted to commentate on my beautiful Zipstriker drawing. Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you done with it, or are you still working on it?
No, I'm done with it.
Okay, yeah. It looks good, dude. I like it. But yeah, that's how I met him. That was a funny
really
little
cool.
story. Yeah, and go ahead and give me. Give me one more, and then we'll.
Yeah, I've always wanted to meet someone online like in real life.
Yeah,
dude, I live in like, you know what's stupid? I live in like one of the most overpopulated states ever, and there's nobody else that lives here.
Yeah,
nobody.
Dude, I totally feel that. Like
nobody.
Dude, I'm actually really hyped because I have so for Memphis regionals, I know that my buddy Shime Time is coming. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure where he lives. I think he lives in Massachusetts, but he's coming down. Preoxys is coming from Texas. And I think this other dude, I don't think you know him, but he's in the UBLN. His name's MSU Timbo Slice. I think he's coming as well from the Michigan area.
Actually, I'm not sure. Now I'll do another one. Ooh, draw me a Flareon.
Flareon? Okay, bet. I like that.
Alright, the other one wasn't good. It was a snow run. That would be boring. Yeah, draw me a Flareon.
I'll do my best. Yeah, and so I know we've got like 4 or 5 people all meeting up for Memphis, and then I know we've got a bunch more all coming up for nationals. Like we're all going to Worlds because Worlds is in Nashville this year.
Yeah, it's so cool. I know the NPL is doing a meetup at Worlds, I think.
Yeah,
like the NPL is like one of the like really big showdown league or whatever.
Yeah,
I was in their server for a bit, and they're doing a meetup, which is really cool. And I kind of want to go to it, not gonna lie. Like, I think it'd be awesome to just like hop on a plane and just get like explore the world a little bit and just meet up with some people.
Yeah,
because
dude.
God forbid if I actually have a social life, so you know what I'm saying. But like, anyway, all jokes aside, yeah, I think it'd be really cool for me to meet up with somebody. And I'm apparently like Chime and I are supposed to meet up in December. Like he's coming to my state. He's coming to New Jersey for
that's cool.
like 2 days, and we're gonna try and meet up in those 2 days. Not gonna lie, those legs look really good. It looks like a rabbit, but those legs look really good.
Yeah, I tried to make it to where it was like kind of like holding its paw up all cute like, but it just kind of looks like a demented spider baby being.
You know what? It looks like the Easter bunny lit on fire.
But yeah, that's a Flareon. I think I'm gonna take a look. I know I forgot. Oh wait, hold on, wait before I look.
The tail.
Yeah, I was about to say before I look, I'm gonna add that bad boy's little tail because I know it's like a big old poof.
Goku.
Big old Goku poof.
Goku poof. Oh
Dude,
my god,
wait.
my mic.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk for one? Can we just talk for 1 second about how absolutely insane the new Dragon Ball Z Fighter game looks?
I've never been affiliated with Dragon Ball Z ever, but
Oh,
I said
dude.
Goku poop in my mic. And my mic exploded.
Dude, you have to.
I don't know why I found that so funny.
Dude, you have to watch the trailer for Dragon Ball Z. Dude, because like basically it's a fighting game that has the same animation style as the show. It's so lit, dude. It looks so cool. But anyway, that's Flareon. This is what I drew, that abomination. I hope y'all enjoyed us drawing these Pokemon and rambling on endlessly about people you probably don't know. Dude, like low-key, like I feel like my channel eventually, like when I do have this big community, like people that come into it are gonna be like, what the fuck is this dude talking about all the time? It's like when you're
like Shofu talks about like when I first started watching Shofu, like everybody, I didn't know who half of his fucking friends were. And, like,
yeah. Dude, I can still remember when I first found Blunder, like going through all the videos and being like, who is Joey Pokie?
Who's Joey?
Envy, that's a weird name. And now like I love all those dudes. But anyway, it's always tradition for me to ramble on for 3 or 4 minutes at the end of my video. I think we hit our limit on that though. We will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for stopping by, Brendan. Anything you want to say to the people?
Alright, here's what I want to say to the people. Alright, I'm gonna do a little shameless plug here. Alright. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. I have a channel myself where I upload League content, or will eventually, like, I'll take a break from it. I also upload random battle sessions, and actually, fun fact, before we recorded this, me and Ash did a random battle session on our own, and I recorded a squad session with Ash as well. So there's a couple of videos with Ash on my channel, and I highly encourage you guys check it out, because I am very close to 100. I'm very close to 100.
Yes, he is very close.
Sorry, I'm really thirsty for subs at the moment.
Yeah, no, hey, check it out, guys. If you go to the playlist on my channel, that's me on other channels. Most of those are on Brendan's channel. We record a lot together. And if you actually want a direct link to his channel, if you will email me, I will send you a password to a Google Doc that has his YouTube information on the document. So feel free to do that. I will see you guys next time.